Sara's talk show.
Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Sara and today we're going to talk about child abuse. We're going to meet a couple of guests and experts who are going to talk about child abuse from different youths. This is our first guest. Welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Berger. I'm working with research about child abuse at the London University. I'm going to inform you about the consequences with hitting your children in early ages.
Hi, my name is Dr. Harble and I work at the Academy of Child Abuse in Dublin. I have always thought that punish children is the right way to go. They learn more discipline that way. They develop a sense of right and wrong early and faster. Some children are very naughty at a young stage at their lives. No one knows really why. Then it's good to give them a limit, then punish them for crossing that limit.
Hello everyone, my name is Emelie and I am 25 years old. And I had a horrible childhood and I really remember today the first time when I got hit by my father. I was about 4 or 5 years old and we were in a food store and suddenly I stumbled on my untied shoes and my father got really upset and he started to hit me in my head with his hand float. And after that he held my hand so hard until it hurted, so I just wanted to scream because it hurted so much. And when we got home, he was so disappointed and started to hit me on my butt.
Did it happen all the time?
No, it became a bad habit for him. If I had gotten dirty outside or didn't eat food I didn't like, he spanked me or he hit me, and that happened frequently between the age of 7 and 10. It made me build up a wall between me and my father.
How did that affect you?
I got so scared and as soon as he roared, I just wanted to hit myself and cry. But showing weakness in front of him wasn't approved by my father.
Were there never anyone who did something?
No, generally not. Well, my mother didn't have the spirit to protect her child, obviously. And she used to talk to him about it, and he just said something like, she has to learn discipline and respect. And to the end, my mom couldn't take it anymore, so she asked about a divorce. And even though my dad had objections, he approved to an end.
How is your life today?
Today, I totally left it behind me. I went from weak to the most strongest woman, and today I have other children and young people who have been child abused and who are in a child abuse today.
Thank you. Do you still think it's okay to hit children?
Statistics shows that 70% of children growing up without any discipline becomes a burden for society. That's why punishing them is good.
Okay. It's time to welcome 2 more guests now, but before we welcome them in, we are going to look into their life.
If you don't follow our plans, you know what will happen.
Yes, Mom, but can I take Piggy with me?
Quiet! Hello, I'm Mrs. Frey and here's my daughter.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Frey and I'm 7 years old.
Okay, why are you here and where do you send in the question about child abuse?
Physical punishment is an ideal way to upbring children. We are happy to help other parents with their upbringing of their children.
Do you really like to be beaten by your parents?
Yes, Miss. I'm very happy that I have such a good parents who cares about me. They want me to be succeed in the future. I learn what's right and wrong. And compared to my classmates, I'm very grateful. If I don't get beaten for a while, I get happy. If I get food at home, I get very happy for that too.
Now it's time to welcome our last guest. Welcome, Alexandra. Why are you here and where are you sending this question?
My name is Alexandra. I'm a physiologist. I have worked with issues of child abuse during 3 years and I've seen several interesting cases in recent years.
What have you experienced during your year as a psychologist?
I have seen much during my time as a psychologist, but one event that I still remember, and that is a little bit that you won't punish your children physically. That can give consequences like anxious, fear, and depression.
What can happen if someone hits their children?
Young children need someone to tell them when they behave good and when they behave bad, but hitting the children will not lead to anything positive in the future. Hitting the children will in some cases cause them serious injuries, and in the worst case the kid will die. One kid each week dies from being abused in Great Britain a week.
What do you think about what Alexandra told us? Are you going to stop your children?
No, I think you have to teach your children what is right and wrong to do. It's important for the children to behave properly in the future. The children have to learn when they are doing wrong and make them to not do the same mistakes again. If you just tell them when they are doing wrong, they don't care. You have to physically punish them to make them to really understand.
When did you start beat your child?
When my daughter was younger, she was extremely disobedient. She never listened to me and did exactly as she wanted. The only solution to get her to obey was to physically punish her when she was doing wrong. And it gave results. She was finally starting to behave in a good way. I have since that continued to beat her, because that's the best and the most effective way to upbring the children. And look at her now.
Miss Farag, how do you going to raise your children when you become a parent?
Vänta, så det är paus.
I really think it's horrible that you have to hit your child because you can't control her when she has done wrong. It proves that you don't know what to do and how to handle with the situation. I really can't believe how anyone thinks that hitting is a solution.
Fuck you!
Miss Farag, how do you going to raise your children when you become a parent?
I will do the exactly as mom, and she will learn me to be such a good parent as her. I want to be proud of my children in the future and to bring this way of raising children further in the generation.
Okay. How do you punish children in a right way?
There are some cons about hitting children. As a parent, you often hit your children hard, that they get scarred for life or worse, die. That's why you have to be really mature to use this method. But if you do it right, it's the best way. Do you think you are mature enough for this method?
Yes, and now I'm going to show you the best of my techniques. To get the maximum power, you turn the head to the left and swing the arm. Smile. And this one you can hold longer until the child really understands. And the last one. This is so fun to do.
Take this!
Thank you!
Thanks for watching and see you next week. Goodbye.
Oh, flashbacks!
This seems rough.
Hi, my name is Dr. Harble, and I work... Fan.
Ska jag få det?
Är det bra eller?
Jaha, ska jag fortsätta?
Pass!
To get the maximal power, you turn the head to the left, swing the arm, smile. And this one you can use and hold longer until the child really understands. And the last one, this is so funny to do. And we're watching a series with them open. To get the maximal power, you turn the head to the left, you swing the arm and smash. Yes, this one you can hold longer until the child understands.
Vänta, du sa aldrig... Du sa aldrig... Jaha. Men är inte din tur först?
Men
Now it's time to welcome our last guest. Welcome, Alexandra. Why are you here? We are
Stopp! Och sen så måste du prata lite högre, tror jag.
vänta, vart trycker man?
Ska vi vara i hörnet eller ska vi vara här?
Det spelar ingen roll.
Nej, men nu filmar den ju in Rosanna.